It's your boy TP Stackz.
And I'm Money.
And we just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards.
Barbarian, I got a toe that I'm carrying. Ring on the money I'm marrying. I heard so long on my...
All right, today we got Money and TP Stackz jumping off the porch with us today.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Been off the porch, man. Wild now.
How y'all boys feeling today, man?
Man, we feeling good.
Good,
Working.
goddamn. Y'all get me out the city.
Feeling
I'm
blessed.
on probation.
Straight up. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today, gang. So tell us, what y'all out here working on in Atlanta?
Man, we just moving and grooving, really. Just down here.
Shit, really for the interview, I'm on probation, like I just said, so I'm stuck in the city.
Free my boy out them papers, man.
Free my boy out the paper, man.
Straight up. So how often do y'all get the chance to come out here to the city?
Shit, when it's business like this, like, shit, if we got studio booked or something like that, I can come. He free to do it.
Yeah.
Please, me. It's me. He free.
I feel it. So how would y'all compare Memphis to Atlanta?
Shit, I don't know how to compare Memphis to Atlanta. It's the same because it's a lot of black people here and there, but shit, on some food, crime, music, everything really different.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything different, really.
So for those who don't know, how would y'all describe life back at home in Memphis?
Treacherous.
Cautious, you gotta be
on point out there.
Yeah, you just gotta be on point all the time. You never know.
Never know, they slime
You never
out
know
there.
for real. Like, you really ain't gotta be into it with no niggas and shit like that, but the smallest shit turn big to them niggas.
Yeah.
So you gotta be on point. Yeah,
So what part of the city are each of y'all from?
Raleigh,
Raleigh.
Murder 8.
It's like in the north part of Memphis, but we not from North Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people be getting it mixed up, Raleigh and North Memphis, and Fraser, like, all this close, but it's separated.
We ain't off Memphis like this.
So how would y'all say Raleigh is different from the rest of the city of Memphis?
Man, Raleigh, I feel like Raleigh got the most swag in the city. Like, a lot of the swag come from Raleigh. Like, we on money, swag, and that's what we on in Raleigh.
Shit, I feel like this shit the same all the way around. Everywhere you go. In Memphis, it's so small, it's like it really ain't no difference. This side might start something, but it's gonna move around so fast, they gonna act like they started.
Yeah.
So, shit, it really ain't no different. Really, you just gotta keep going, keep running, keep making, come with new shit.
Yeah.
For sure. So how would y'all describe y'all childhood coming up?
I ain't gonna say
Cool, I fucked with my childhood.
I ain't gonna say I had no rough childhood. I really got everything I wanted. Shit, I was blessed, really.
My childhood, like 1 through 10 type shit, it was cool. Like, I was, badass little kid, really. Just having fun, really.
Straight up. So when would y'all say y'all jumped off the porch?
Shit, about 14, 15. Then when I started doing shit I knew I ain't had no business doing. Doing shit I knew my parents would approve of. I called it jumping out the porch.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the real one?
When I probably jumped off that motherfucker, I was about 12. When I first came to Raleigh. Really, I was staying in Fraser. Then I came to Raleigh when I turned about 12 years old.
For sure.
Then shit, everything changed.
So what would y'all say is the biggest life lessons y'all learned growing up?
Shit,
Me, really, man, just keep going, cause shit, as long as you alive, some more shit gonna keep happening for you. So when you quit, it's over with though.
Yeah.
anything possible for me. Shit, it's a lot of shit that I never thought would happen, but shit, it happened. And shit happened. Like even from the music, I ain't never thought I was gonna be no artist. Like shit, I used to play football. I had football dreams and shit. This shit just came about.
Straight up. So what would y'all say is the biggest obstacle y'all had to overcome so far in y'all lives?
The biggest obstacle, probably.
My boy finna say, I'm on probation.
That shit really, that shit just, I ain't really through with it yet. So I can't even say I overcame it yet.
Right. I feel.
But this shit the biggest problem I got though, like.
But you in the
the
process
police
of
type
overcoming.
shit. Them folks ain't no, man, them folks ain't no hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they serious. So really, they really my biggest problem. Like, they stopped my whole little lifestyle, like what I had going. So now I just move different, but shit.
So what's some of your plans to still be successful?
Just keep dropping, keep making music, keep making good music. They can't stop me from doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Make me some good music, man. Just you know what I'm saying? Keep shooting videos, keep working, cause I can do it out the city. I ain't gotta go nowhere to make music.
For sure.
I feel like my biggest obstacle was overcoming the city. Like, shit, the music had me in places I thought I'd never be like New York. I ain't never think I'd be in New York. Shit, the music took me there, LA. I done been a lot of places because of the music. And shit, overcoming the city is a hard thing to do, really. Like, in Memphis, everybody be stuck in their mindset. Like, shit, everybody, if you don't see shit different, you ain't gonna know to do shit different type shit. So I feel like that's my biggest obstacle I overcome.
So when would y'all say y'all started making music?
I've been making music since I was a kid. I ain't gonna lie, I used to just write to remix songs and shit. Like, I just used to do shit, record over voice memo and shit on the phone and shit. I ain't never had no real studio. Shit, I used to record on my nigga studio over the phone type shit. But then when I started probably like 8 or 9 or some shit.
Nah, I started, I just wrote a rap my last year of high school.
Yeah.
And I just figured out, shit, I'm gonna do something else, man. I ain't with this football shit. This shit hurt. So I just really, my last year of high school, I was fucking with him. Just wrote a rap. And we had a show like 2 weeks later.
2 weeks
I was
later,
like,
them
damn.
motherfuckers packed out.
That's crazy.
And
2
we ain't
weeks
even
later.
dropped the song. The shit was so crazy.
Yeah,
'cause they
we
were
ain't even
going
dropped
so
the
crazy.
song.
The song wasn't even out yet.
But y'all were booked.
We
We
were
was
booked.
booked for a show, for one song.
Sold out.
And we ain't dropped the song yet. Somehow, like, you know, you let somebody get the song, then
They
it starts
send it
spreading it
around.
around.
For sure.
Yeah, that's how it really got around. But it wasn't on the internet though.
So how did y'all two meet each other?
School?
Football, school,
Yeah.
playing sports and
In
shit.
high school?
Yep.
Nah, middle school.
Oh, damn, way back.
Yeah, way back.
Just kicking shit at practices and shit.
What was y'all first impression of one another?
I was always on some
Yeah,
chicken
that
shit,
was on some funny
I ain't
shit.
gonna
That's
lie.
how I first met him. Like, we was playing football, and him and his little brother, they was like checking these niggas. They was checking everybody to come through, you hear me? So I'm like, who are these niggas, man? These niggas crazy as hell. So I just get up with them, you hear me? Just start kicking it with them.
My nigga, he is sin.
We just been locked in since then.
That's real. So what motivated y'all to start making music?
I ain't gonna lie.
Him, he did it for me.
My nigga
he
Ace
just told me to
Boogie,
do
free
it.
my nigga Ace Boogie. My nigga Ace Boogie motivated me, I ain't gonna lie. He had some little shit going. He was from out of Raleigh. He had shit called Stackz Squad and shit. They were very influential. I ain't gonna lie, they influenced a lot of the music in Memphis. But shit, listening to him had me just wanna go on, get in the studio type shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't never just motivated to rap. Like, he just told me one day, shit, get on this song with me. I just got on the song, and it was just up since then.
That's real.
I ain't never think I was gonna make no music till he told me to get on the song with him.
That's hard. So how old were y'all at that time? Like, you know, we just gonna be rappers, bro.
We probably about 17.
17, about 18,
Till like our
17.
12th grade
I was
year.
17.
And y'all just stayed down with it ever since.
One song.
Man, we had one song, like shit, and we had a show off this motherfucker. So shit, why we stopped? Like, if this motherfucker can do that, I know it can do something better and bigger. We knew we had potential.
So when would y'all say y'all decided to take music serious?
Man, we had when we got in the group, like the show we had the same show with the other 2 members of the group. So that's how we had really bumped heads with them. They saying how we rocked the show, we saying how they did. So after that, like the next week or something, we went and did a song together. And after we did this song, it's like, it was up.
Yeah.
Like, we really were booked. We down there were booked every weekend.
Every week.
That's real.
We had 2 shows a night and shit.
Yep,
It
every
went
weekend.
1 show to motherfucking 3 shows a weekend. And motherfucker didn't even know the lyrics. This shit crazy. I ain't even know the lyrics.
That's crazy.
This shit was crazy.
So how would y'all say y'all got y'all individual rap names?
My name came out my initials and Stackz. Like this shit, I was Stackz. I was having Stackz and shit.
I don't really know how I think somebody, I think they was just calling me that at school or something.
Then you get it off the ad lib, your ad lib.
Or something. I don't really remember. I just, money, it's just, I'm just keep it simple.
Yeah, straight like that. So how did the Fast Cash Boyz come together and be a group?
Shit. Like I said, we had a show, and they was at the show, and both of us performed. Like it was them two, they performed, and we performed. But this shit was live like the whole time. So we was like, damn, we need to do something together. Cause we from Raleigh anyway. Like we really around the same people, we just ain't never just went.
Like we went to Crib Money, and they went to Raleigh type shit. But at a point in time, see Money kind of Crib Money, like for a couple months.
Yeah, we locked in like that.
We locked in like that.
That's hard.
And we also had a mutual friend, RP Magic.
Yeah, once he died, really, that's when we really all the way locked in. He really was the link to how we was locked in, really.
Yeah.
Like they used to be over his house and shit, and we used to be over there. Cause he really went to both schools. Magic, he went to Crib Money and Raleigh, usually like back and forth type shit.
That's real. How would y'all describe y'all chemistry while in the group?
Man, we had good making music. We had good chemistry. Like making music till we walk in there easily make a song. Like there wasn't no problem.
Hits, like it wasn't nothing. At one point, like
we got like probably like 50, 60 songs we ain't never dropped with them folks.
Yeah.
So how did y'all feel once y'all seen the other members on the porch and y'all weren't present?
Really? Man, I was on house arrest, you hear me? It was some shit like this, so I wasn't gonna never be able to come regardless. It's just the communication part.
Like,
you know? I ain't know nothing about it. None of it, off the porch, none of this shit. Like,
yeah.
I didn't really know what was going on no more. Once I got on house arrest, it was like, it's cold turkey. I don't know nothing.
Yeah. So what would y'all say caused the split between the Fast Cash Boyz?
like managing, like pride.
Communication
too.
Yep. Like we really barely talk to each other type shit.
Yep.
Like I talk to him like every day.
Yeah.
But like we ain't really, like we stayed in Memphis.
Yeah.
Like one of them stayed in Atlanta type shit. So we was already split up anyway.
Yeah.
Would y'all say it's like any real tension between y'all?
It wasn't no tension. We just too many disagreements and shit. Like really, sometimes I ain't like the type shit they be on. They probably ain't like what I be on type shit. But shit, I'ma do what I'ma do anyway.
Yeah.
It was
Like
just a lot of misunderstanding, like no understanding, and never trying to solve the problem type shit. Like just go act like it ain't never happened and go to the next whatever.
Yeah. Like some
Like long as we getting some money,
as
we getting some money, everything cool. That's what type shit was going on. As long as we can sit and make some money together, everything gonna be cool. Yeah. All the other shit don't mean nothing. Yeah. This how it was really.
So what would y'all say it would take for y'all to all get in one room and squash out all y'all differences?
I don't know, goddamn it. It's like I said, it's too much pride. Niggas gotta put their pride to the side first and be men. Like, shit. Say your rights and your wrongs. If you know you wrong, admit to being wrong. If you right, you right.
Sure.
But if you can't do that, you ain't gonna never be able to solve a problem.
Yeah. I don't really care about it. So shit. If we do, but
I feel you.
man.
Life go on.
How would y'all say the transition between the streets and the rap game is?
It really ain't too much of a big transition because this shit really slick the same type shit. It's just you did
Like you in the streets still until you really in the rap game. So it shit either or. If you really own it, but most likely you still in the streets if you ain't in the rap game yet.
Right.
Shit, like,
No, that's the real one.
it's serious.
What's some of the bullshit y'all say that came with the streets and made y'all want to get out the streets?
Man, a lot of my niggas died.
A lot of them.
We lost like a lot of niggas.
A lot
to
of
the
niggas,
streets.
like 2 niggas per year after Magic died. Like it was like being 2 niggas dying a year or some shit like that. This shit got to being regular.
Like recently, like one of my little niggas just got killed at a car wash, washing his car.
Crazy. TP, what would you say was going through your head the day you got shot?
I was like, damn, this shit for real? Like, I really couldn't believe it at the time. Like, cause I done been through so much and made it through so much. I really thought like, shit, I couldn't be shot type shit. Shit was so out of nowhere type shit. I was like, damn, I just wanna, this shit really made me open my eyes and be like, shit, I wanna do what my purpose is. I wanna, shit, do what God put me here to do. I can't be out here wasting no time playing around and shit, cause life real. You know, too many people don't make it. I got shot close to my spine. Like, shit, I'm blessed to be able to walk.
Straight up.
Shit, I gotta do what I gotta do out here. I can't be playing this shit, man. We turn into a man, really, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. How was it seeing your father, Kendrick Watson, like watching him be a role model in your life? Like, did you learn anything from him? Watching how he maneuvered and lived?
Yeah, I learned a whole lot from him. Like, I feel like he the reason I'm who I am today type shit. Like, he don't even know, like, I've been looking up to him. He been having fancy cars and shit. Like, that's why a lot of shit in this rap shit don't even,
It don't mean shit. You
this
already
shit don't
seen
mean
it.
shit to me, cause this shit everyday lifestyle for me type shit. Like, for real. Off the camera type shit.
Yeah.
But his ass inspired the shit out of me. Like, seeing him go through what he went through, this shit showed me what to do and what not to do type shit. He sharpened up me in the streets type shit.
Straight up.
Yep.
Money, how would you describe catching your Fed case?
I really, man, like I had signs like telling me you was gonna get in trouble for some shit anyway. Cause like my mom and them used to always tell me stop doing what I'm doing. Like my daddy, like he in the feds and he was like, shit, they saying y'all names. Like telling me like, y'all names out here, like once it reached this point, shit, it's serious. So now like shit. I'm acting like I ain't did nothing here. I ain't did shit. They ain't got nothing on me. Man, them folks got me on some little scamming shit, really though. But it wasn't white collar crime. Wasn't much. I ain't really getting no time out this shit. No shit. I just got house arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with
They
you
really
being
just-
shot and you going to catch your Fed case, how would y'all detail beefs that y'all probably endured? Would y'all say this shit came from beef or niggas just hating?
Shit. This shit.
Man, police hate shit.
Yeah.
On case wise,
Yeah.
that ain't had nothing to do with nobody but what the police had towards us.
Shit, on my end, this shit come with the lifestyle you live type shit.
Yeah.
Shit, when you out here doing shit that niggas ain't doing, especially in Memphis, you never know how a nigga feel about you. They'll shake your hand and stab you in your back. That's how Memphis come. They motherfucker cutthroat.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know why I got shot. Shit just happened. I'm just blessed to be here.
Straight up. Money, we glad you here too, man. You getting off them papers soon, man. Don't even trip on it, man.
They gotta let me out.
So how would y'all describe the music scene back at home in Memphis?
Man,
That motherfucker lit. Right
this shit live right now. Like, you never know who next gonna get on type shit. You can wake up,
Shit
some
unpredictable.
mind, anybody be down there on. Shit crazy, you just gotta keep working, cause shit, you never know. Folks really watching. That's why you just gotta stay on this shit, like, be on your game and shit for real. Cause you might blow up. like back when what I was just saying, if you stop, you ain't gonna never get nowhere.
Right.
Why you gotta keep going?
You don't know how far you get. You don't know how far you will. Like shit, if you stop, you could have probably made it tomorrow, but you ain't gonna know because you stopped type shit.
Right. Would y'all say the new artists that's coming out of Memphis are supportive of one another?
I say they are.
Some of them.
Better, it's better than it used to be type shit. Like at first it was like split. You ain't sharing nobody shit from this side, they ain't sharing nobody shit from this side type shit. But now
It got better.
it's better. It's better. It's still beef and shit, but it's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's better though.
Why do y'all think it took people so long to catch the new wave of Memphis talent that was coming out over the past few years?
Cause they was stealing the style. Everybody else was stealing our style.
They
Shit,
running
they ain't
with
trying
this
to make this shit pop. They trying to pop off of it.
Right.
Yeah, nah. We was the recipe.
That's the game. Shit, ain't nobody helping nobody, really.
Yeah, nah.
You gotta help yourself.
Facts.
So as both natives of Memphis, when did y'all say y'all noticed a turning point in y'all careers with y'all music? What song was it? What moment was it?
I feel like Cash Walk.
Catch a Body did it thing though.
Catch a Body,
Catch a
yeah.
Body got us shows and shit. Then we started doing
that
shows.
we did shows like but Cash Walk, like we started really going to them labels and
Yeah.
we really started flying out to places and all this shit. Really started talking money. So really, that was the biggest song before we started
That motherfucker
fucking with
on
the labels.
all the radios. In California, Dallas, Texas, Houston,
Yeah,
Texas.
it was everywhere. BT, all this shit.
BT, yeah, we did MTV Jam, BT Jam, one of them.
Straight up. Tell us about the inspiration behind y'all latest singles.
Shit, our life, what we been through.
Shit, working shit. I got so much music, we got so much music. You just gotta really just keep putting the music out
Yeah.
instead of holding the music. Like,
Yeah.
I don't hold no music anyway, but you just gotta keep putting this shit out.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I try to drop it so often, cause shit, like what I'm going through, I don't wanna skip nothing. And then I done went through some shit in June, but I ain't dropping it until December.
Yeah.
I ain't feeling it no more.
What is it that y'all want listeners to take from y'all music?
Man, I feel like they don't be hearing what I be saying, cause I be talking slick. I feel like they need to listen to the lyrics a little more.
I just feel like, man, really, catch on before it's too late. That's how I feel, cause shit,
It's coming.
this shit just too hard. Like, I ain't making no bad music. Like, we don't make no bad music, so.
Straight up.
So you gotta catch on before this shit too
Yeah.
late, cause after it's too late, it's too late.
Yeah.
So I'm acting like everybody else gonna act when nobody want fucking with them.
Yeah. And just like y'all said, y'all done been touring cities, y'all done been toured the label.
Yeah, we
So
did
what-
everything.
Yeah. So what would you say is the biggest challenge that comes along with being an independent artist?
Man, like you just gotta work harder than everybody else. Like you gotta go with the move. Like when you think of something, don't do it. Like don't
wait.
Yeah, don't wait on doing it because you're going to procrastinate till you ain't going to want to do it no more. So.
And you gotta spend a lot of money to get yourself out there.
Yeah, spend some money.
You gotta have that paperwork.
You got to spend some money.
Straight like that.
Yeah.
So what is it that listeners can expect from y'all upcoming projects?
Man, this shit just hard. Like,
Shit hard as fuck.
that's all I can say. Like, we just different. Like, ain't nobody like this shit.
Yeah, nah.
We just different from everybody else. This shit just be some new shit in the game, man.
Yeah.
Just tune in to this shit. It's all really.
I feel like we've been doing this, man, making good music, but shit, the level we on now, we got real shit to talk about. Like, we done been through a lot of shit. Like, from 2013 to 2021,
Yeah.
a lot of shit done changed. It's shit that I used to think I wasn't gonna be able to talk about that I can talk about now. I used to be like, damn, I'm gonna tell stories and be, but shit, I ain't know shit. Nigga gonna go through certain shit that I went through.
Yeah.
And this shit have a nigga mind like on some other shit.
Straight up. What's some of the goals y'all have set for yourselves in y'all careers over the next 5 years?
I just wanna get rich in this shit and take care of my people.
Yeah, get some money out this shit, really.
We've been doing this shit so long.
Either way it go, like, even if we don't get it out the music, like, it's so much other shit you can get money out of.
Hey.
My boy just want to live up to his name.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
money.
He just want to
Gas
live
to
up to
have
his
some
name,
money.
dog.
Yeah.
Anything, like, I ain't just, I'm pushing on the music, like, for sure. Like, I
Yeah.
love doing music. But if it's just gonna get me in there for me to get some money, then
Yeah. And it's going to be worth it.
Yeah.
I feel that.
making music will be much easier.
Straight up.
Facts. This shit ain't gonna feel like a job. This shit gonna be fun.
Yeah. So what else y'all working on right now?
Man, working on solo projects, a duo project. My daddy got a movie coming out that I'm
Oh
about to
yeah,
star
y'all
in
boy,
and
that
shit.
Collision movie, boy.
Yeah.
Talk to
this
us
shit
about
finna be-
that.
this
Shout out
shit
OG
finna be
Kendrick,
big.
man.
Shout out
I
to
heard
my
you
pop,
starring in
man.
that motherfucking
I'm
CP.
starring in that motherfucker, man. Stacks the television, man. You hear
For
me?
sure.
It's gonna be something big. Like, I ain't never seen too many artists from Memphis starring in no movies.
Yeah.
Shit. So it's gonna be something different.
How does it make you feel to know that you starring a movie produced by your father, though?
Man, this shit amazing, really. Shit, I ain't know this shit would come. Like I said, life bring us something new every day type shit. Shit, I'm with it. I'm ready. I'm excited type shit.
It's your first time acting.
Yeah. I'm really slick nervous, but you know,
Boy, you gotta get your little meat on, bro. Come on,
I'm get
man.
my little meat on.
Yo,
man.
gotta pop it one time. Money, I know you got a little role in that motherfucker, too.
Man, I probably got some pops that told me nothing yet. I'm waiting on them to give me the call. Oh yeah, we gonna put you right here.
Straight up.
Say no more then.
Yeah.
All right, TP, so, well, OG Kendrick Watson being your father, I know he was here on the porch. He was telling us about some of the mishaps that he had to go through while being out there in the streets.
Yeah.
So with you being his son, what's some of the things that you experienced and what's some of the things you learned from him?
Shit. This shit, like I said, his situation taught me how to be a man type shit. Police came and locked my mama up, locked my grandma up, my auntie and shit. For shit that I know for sure that I ain't do, cause shit, my mama a hard-working woman. She was working shit since she was 16 when she had me type shit. Like, she ain't never did shit else but work type shit. Like, she lived a square life type shit. Man, this shit opened my eyes. This shit let me know, shit, the law enforcement corrupt. Like, this shit fucked me up, really. This shit had me lost, really. Like, I'm like, damn, I was fucked up. I ain't had no money to make bun and shit. I'm like, it ain't no better for me to talk to about this shit.
Yeah. How old was you at the time when all that shit was going on?
Man, when it was probably like 23, 22, 23 or some shit like that.
And they like, oh, y'all up.
Man, they locked
Crazy.
my mama up, my grandma up, my auntie up for some shit I know they ain't do. Like, this shit fucked me up.
Shit crazy.
This shit was crazy as hell. Then the police coming in telling me about my lifestyle and shit. I'm like, I don't do shit with rap type shit. But he like, you been with your guy there, you been with, I'm like, damn, how you know this about me? I ain't even in the streets like that.
Yeah.
I'm on some square shit at the time type shit. I'm like, shit, this shit opened my eyes though. This shit had me, sharpen me up type shit.
Crazy.
Yup.
For sure.
Yeah.
Any last words and shout outs?
Man, shout out to my dad and shout out to Hype House Studios in Memphis. They just had a grand opening last week. It's a big new thing for Memphis. Like, shit, they motherfucker gonna be big.
Straight up.
Yeah, shout out to my team, man. Living Like That Entertainment. We going up this year, next year, the year after that, goddamn it. It's up.
It's up. TP Stackz Money, man. We appreciate having y'all boys today, man.
For sure.
Straight up.
Barbarian, I got a toe that I'm carrying. Ring on the money I'm marrying. Out here so long I'm a veteran.